All right, welcome back to LearnWire, and as promised, I'm bringing a private promotion deal for you on Instakeywords. Many of you missed out on the opportunity to pick this software up at the one-time low cost of $67, and the promotion was for like 5 days or something like that. Actually, I think it was only like 3 or 4 days, but that ship has sailed. The price is not $67. But I did, instead of $468, I was able to work out with the vendor a private promotion only for people that watch my videos and only people that are subscribed to LearnWire. He also let me know that there were subscribers or viewers of LearnWire that reached out to him asking for if they could still get the promotion and stuff. So he made a special page for me. You can even see up here that it's David. I have my own page right here. And they've added some more things to the software as well. Like if we come down, they've done some more case studies. Right here, live case study. He grabbed this right here and went and added this in, and where he's ranked on page 1 for finding a keyword in there and so forth, right? But we'll come down here, and I've got a deal for you for $97 one time. The normal price is $468. I want to take that and kind of put some perspective on that. All right, so I'm going to go open up the calculator, and we're going to take 468 and divide that by 12 to see what this would cost. So I know $468 per year sounds like a lot, but really it only equates to $39 per month, which is still, even if you picked it up at $468 for the year, it actually would still be a pretty good deal for what you get. You're getting live search results, search volume, and competition analysis. There's not very many keyword research tools that you're going to be able to get for that. So it would still be a pretty good deal, but definitely at $97. And it's actually, I was able to get it for one time right here. So you can go and pick this up, and I'm only running a special right now. Let me go and open up my calendar, and we can come over here and look. Today is February 17th. It's about 8:30 my time. It's about 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right now at the time of recording this video. We're going to run this promotion from February 17th to February 20th. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 days. You have 4 additional days to make a decision if you want to get in on this LTD right now. You can see that the page is right here. And you can see that this special offer is only for David Mills's customers. Right here it says it. So this is not something that, if you go to the site right now, you can go to just instakeywords.com, and it's going to show $468, and you can buy it for that, no problem. And I like this because the vendor did exactly what they said they were going to do. The promotion ended, the launch ended, and then the price did go up. And so the scarcity, thing right there that people kind of say, you're using a scarcity tactic. Well, the software he believes really is worth $468 a year. That's still less than all those other tools. Ahrefs, you pay $100 a month for those kind of tools, right? Now, this isn't a full SEO tool. It's a keyword tool. But even just to show, there's a lot of other tools out there too that just to get the questions that this tool does for you. I'm going to go and give you a little demo right now, but really cool. Just wanted to spend some time talking about this. $97. Go pick it up. You've got 4 days to pick this up right now. Don't miss out on this deal. $97 LTD one time you can get in. That's just $30 more than what the initial launch was. So you have 4 more days to decide, and this is only for you if you're watching this video. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go and just show one of my case studies that I did. So I did find this keyword in here, right? When I just typed in like how to make money with YouTube or something like that, and I started drilling down. I like the drill down feature. And then, I stumbled upon this keyword, and I know that this is definitely, if it's pulling up in the tool, so this is one thing. So how long does it usually take to start? So if we come over here, I'm going to say how long. It would probably be better to just pull up an incognito window to do this. And then let's go, how long does it usually take to start making, and I'm going to push enter, and then we're going to go back up here, making money, and look at right there. So this right here tells us how long, and I even misspelled up here, right? So how long does it usually take to start making money on YouTube? So yes, there's no search volume coming in for this, but you know that people are searching this. It might be 10 or 20. It's just not enough to be registered, but people are typing this in, or it would not show up at the top over here in an incognito window. When I misspelled everything, it's telling me that this is what I'm trying to search for. So we can click on that, right? I found this keyword in Instakeywords. We come down here and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I am ranked number 10. So in the top 10 on Google for something that I did 8 days ago, right here, February 9th. So this is a proof, live case study that I created content with AI, by the way. Finding a keyword very easily in like 10 seconds with Instakeywords. And now I'm using this keyword tool a lot. I'm going to show you how I would use this tool if you decide to pick this up, how cool this tool really can be. Cool tool, right? So we're going to come through, and before I do that, I wanted to show you that when you do log in and you're a customer, you're going to actually come over here to bonuses. And you've got all these different bonuses right here. They're actually going to be working on a website builder. And the more that I look into this developer's tools, I really like them. I think that they actually are valuable tools. They're creative, and they're just kind of right up my alley of the kind of tools that I like. They're simple to use, but they actually are very high quality. So we come over here, you actually are getting Instathumbs.com lifetime access. They literally are giving you this right here for free. And to show that it's not really just a gimmick, right? I actually went and clicked on it, and then I went and opened it up, and I went through all of the different steps. It's really cool, actually. If you guys want me to do a full video on this, I'm not going to do that in this video, but if you guys actually want me to do like a full video, maybe I'll do that in my next video. I'll do a full demonstration of Instathumbs, and this is free. If you want to get some thumbnails that are different than what you're going to get in Canva, right? Because we all design our thumbnails in Canva, but these come with all these gradients on them, and they do pop and they do stand out. I just designed this very quickly in Instathumbs, and then I downloaded it, right? You can download the thumbnail, and you can see that it just downloads to the bottom. We'll open that bad boy up, and then here is your thumbnail right here. Pretty cool stuff right there. So you're going to get that, and it's just really, really cool. I'm going to go ahead, I guess, real fast and just say create new. And let's just say we're going to do that same thing, since, so they have a full editor where you can go in and just create from scratch, or you can start the AI wizard right here. And let's just say weight loss for newbies, just for fun, right? That's what we're going to go for. We're going to go right here, and then we're going to say next. And then you can go in here, and it's going to give us an example, right? Emotional. You can go with huge text on the screen. You can show a face, or show your own face right here, and then you can go like this over here as well. So we'll go with this one, and then you just push next. So, and then you can come over here and say happy, sad, and let's just go like this. And then it's going to automatically open up different stuff. So we said happy, so we can come over here and just, you can look at all, it's already done for you. The cutouts are already done. We'll come and click that one, and you can actually, in this particular tutorial, there's another one where you click a bunch of them, and then it goes and creates a bunch for us. So this is really cool. It's going to go out and do all this stuff for us. So search results, you can actually go new result. So since we're talking weight loss for newbies, that's fine. Let's just, well, we're going to want to weight loss for men. I'm going to go ahead and search for that real quick. And you can also choose where you wanted the image to come from. I'm just going to pick one right here. But you can pick a bunch of different ones, right? So if we come over here and just grab a bunch of these, let's go like that right here and so forth, right? And then you can even go and do a new search. It keeps all of them over here on the right, and then you can go next. And then now it starts creating these, and it says, don't worry about text fixing. You'll do that in the last step. And look at that. There's 43 pages of all of these, right? So You can go and grab that one. You can grab this. This one's kind of cool. Like this actually looks kind of viral, like something you would see. So we would just click on this one and then it immediately pops open, and then you can go and start editing everything. This moves around, right? You can change the background. Now you start moving the text. You can add more text. You can do all kinds of stuff. They have the full-blown background color. You have shadows and borders you can add to everything. So it's a full-blown editor. It's actually pretty cool. So you get that for free just for picking it up. So that's one of the bonuses. Really cool. Thought I'd just go ahead and show that. So I don't have to do a whole demo. I just basically did it just now. All right, so here's how I would use the tool, guys. So I'm going to go and use you guys know, I like to use the tools that I purchase for myself, right? I like to use the tools that I actually am showing you guys how to use, right? And so what we're going to do right here is we're going to go and just, I'm in a niche finder, and I would want to go and see a site that it literally has almost no domain authority, but then is getting a lot of traffic. And so what I'll come over here and I want to look at a max of like 15, and then we'll be looking at 100 results over here. And you can go and see all kinds of, Shark Tank talks, picking nose, a few good pets. There are so many things that we can do, but there's one that stands out right here at the top, which is Watchdog Labs. They only have 233 index pages, and they're getting almost 30,000 visitors per month, according to this algorithm. And so we can go and actually open this up, right click and open it up. I've already done that because it takes a minute to get to this point. Now, Watchdog Labs, this is really cool. So what it does is we can go and kind of look at all kinds of other different competitors right here. And we can even double click and open up like Dog Food Insider. And you can go and see, like I could copy this and then go over to Google and see if this site is ranking, right? So you can actually reverse engineer a bunch of sites. Is Dog Food Insider ranking anywhere? Dog Food Insider is ranking #1 for this, right? And they have a DA of 32 right there. So, but then you can go and so just kind of pick out this is where we would go and find a niche to get into, right? And so let's just say we're going to go with Watchdog Labs, and we want to go back over into here in Niche Finder. I'll leave a link for Niche Finder as well. I haven't done a whole lot of videos on it, but I'll leave a link below. You can go pick up a Niche Finder, and then you can also pick up Instakeywords, and you can go out here and build a whole business for yourself based on this video. So this is one of the features that I really like about Niche Finder, because it's going to give you some of the main competitors right here that you can go out and research their website. So you come in here and you just find this other website and you see best grain-free dog supplements right over here, and they are ranking for that #1, right? So then what can we do? This gives us our niche, and it gives us some keyword ideas that we can actually go out and use Instakeywords to find content. So best grain-free dog supplements. So we can come back over here into Instakeywords. I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to go over here and say dog supplements and push enter. And then look, it's going to go to work for us right away. And we're going to be able to look through and see all these different keywords that we can go after. I'm going to go and search for some more. And what I like to do is go and just click on this, maybe 5-10 times. And then what we'll do is come back up here, and they've added a new filter feature, which is cool, so that we can come over here. We can actually look for search volume. What I like to do is maybe go with like 20 right here, and maybe a max. If you're starting a new site, you can go for just 500 max, but let's just go for 1,000 max right here. So then now we're really looking at what we can do right over here. It's going to give us these keywords, and then one other thing I might ask him is if we can sort this by the competition level versus for great and so forth. But you can see right here, all these are great keywords. And I've been testing this. So like right over here, best dog supplements for homemade food, 321 search volume per month. This is coming from Google Keyword Planner. So this is accurate search volume. You don't have to worry about the search volume not being accurate. I've tested it on multiple tools. And then also we have the cost per click. You could actually bid on these if you wanted to. It'll be really cheap to get those clicks. And then it's saying a great keyword right over here. And this competition level is your ultimate, is this keyword difficult or easy to rank for from a search engine optimization standpoint, which is really, really cool. So we can just take this best dog supplements. for homemade food. Another thing that you can do is push the plus button, and it'll go and see if it will find one more great keyword, best calcium supplement. So it's a really, really good keyword right there. So then we can come through and let's just say best dog supplements for homemade food. I'm going to copy that. And then we can come over here. Let's see, best grain fruit. I'm going to actually paste that in right over here. Best dog supplements for homemade food. Okay. And let's see, I think I have the keywords everywhere plugging in, and you can see this one's saying 260 a month. So we know it's getting traffic. And then we can come back up over here and we can start looking at the Moz rank. So this is kind of what I would do. And we're already looking good at the second ranked article is only a DA of 25, right? So we know that we can get into this keyword, and then this is a really big sign, and this is why I trust this tool. This is why this keyword tool is amazing, because when we're looking over here, look, we have a DA of only 9 right here. There's only 62 referring domains to this entire website, and they only have a 200 total links on their site. They only have a DA of 9, and they're ranking number 3 for this keyword. That is a buyer intent keyword, a commercial intent keyword. People are going to buy supplements for their dog, and they're ranked number 3. So this is why that keyword tool, you can trust when it's saying great keywords, it's finding amazing keywords. We have a 9 right there, and then we can come down and see another 26. So already 3 on the front page are already under 30 DAs. That we could get in on this. And then another thing that I'll do, guys, just to kind of even further test my theory about this competition, I'll say all in title, and then I'll go and look. And this only has 2 results. 2 people are fully optimized for this exact keyword. So this keyword, I've tested it time and time, and it just continues to kind of amazed me actually of the keywords. And I've done some other extensive research where I've literally been in Ahrefs and tried to look for keywords that this keyword tool is finding, that when I type in this, the broad keyword in Ahrefs, even though they have the quote unquote largest database, billions of keywords, they did not find the keywords that Instakeywords found, because this is instantly finding them from actual searches that are going on right now. So this is more like real-time type stuff versus, the big keyword tools. They take months to kind of register search volume and so forth. So that just kind of shows that. We can even take this other keyword right here, right? And we can go and do this again. I'm just kind of showing, I'm going to go and just do the all in keyword title real quick. And this one has no results. No one is optimized for best calcium supplement for homemade dog food, okay? And then we can come over here. So you can get into the dog food niche, and this has been one of the craziest niches in the last 20 years that everybody has used in their keyword research tools to find niches and keywords. And they said that this is the most saturated, one of the hardest niches to get into, and it's just not true. You can find keywords always in all niches, and this keyword tool is really, really cool. So we can come over here and look. There's a DA of 59, a 41. I want to see if there's kind of anything over here that is low, and maybe this would, we've got some pretty steep competition going on this keyword, so maybe you would just skip on this one. But also, if you can create an article with AI optimized for this keyword, why wouldn't you? Because with the all-in title, no one's actually optimized for this keyword, even though the top 10 ranking articles, Google doesn't really have a whole, look, how to balance calcium for dogs. They don't even, there's nothing, Google doesn't have an article right here to place at the top, right? So it is for yours for the taking. That's how I would use this tool. So it's really, really cool. So you can come back, and you can always go just back right here, right? And you can go back another step if you want. And once we start loading more keywords, I would take the dog supplements right here. And here's what I would really kind of do. Now that we know that we are going to go after dog supplements as kind of a niche right here, you can build a whole site, or this can be a silo on your dog site that talks about breeds and dog food and supplements. We can just go and again, go and do our dog supplements and let it load, and then go in here. And what I would do is just go and click this all the way. It's going to take about 2 minutes. You're going to keep going to get a keyword list, to get a really good keyword list going. we're going to come through here, and like I said, you don't want to skip the ones that have zero volume and no traffic, because those are the ones that can end up getting the most traffic for your website, especially when you're creating a new website, right? So then you're going to just keep going through here, spend a couple minutes until it basically stops loading more keywords. And I find that it's usually between the 200 and 300 keyword mark is where it kind of stops, but it finds all these keywords. And then what you do is just go and export, and then just say dog supplements, push enter, and it's going to save it down here. And we're going to come back over here and open it up. And then this is what it's going to look like once it opens up. I'm going to hover over all that and then just double click right here and then open that up. So then we can come over here and we can actually grab a filter and put a filter on this. And we can also sort this like this, and look, it's only finding good keywords for us. So there is some type of algorithm that the developer built in here where he's really only looking for the good keywords, really long tail keywords, right? So here's some hard keywords that maybe I would take these and I would, cut these and take them to the bottom and maybe paste. But then what I would do is I would highlight these and maybe, because they have the most search volume, it makes sense that these are hard keywords. So you might want to go and like highlight this and just say that this is going to be your pillar content or your staple post content, right? And so maybe these are some contents that so for your knowledge graph, you still want to create an article basically that has this in it, but you know that you're probably not going to rank for it, right? But then we come up here and we start looking at all these other keywords that we've got. When we get this trimmed up real quick, just delete. And then we've got all these keywords right here. We can look at the search volume down here, and the search volume right here is 100,000, right? So if you ranked for all these keywords over here, let's just take off the other two. I'm just going to highlight over this right here, and you're looking at 56,000 if you could rank and get any kind of traction from these long tail keywords right here. So what I would do is I'd spend about 30 minutes really combing through. You might not want to go for like the Canada one right here. I would just delete that unless you live in Canada, right? I would go through here, and any that look like they're exactly pretty close to the same, maybe highlight them in a different color, something like that. But really, these are really unique keywords, and you've got an entire website that you can now build, because we have, like right here, we have 105 keywords that we can actually go and start a website on. So really, really cool stuff. This is the ways to use the Instakeywords keyword tool. Remember that right now, for the next 4 days, February 17th through, let me get the calendar out, through February 20th, 4 days, you can go and still get this at LTD, only through the link below, only through this special page that says David right here. You can get this for $97. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I brought value to you on how you can actually use this keyword. I've shown you case studies that it works. If this is your jam and you want to go out and rank articles, rank websites, build niche websites, and so forth, you need a good keyword tool. And this is a great investment because you won't have to pay, $100 a month for Ahrefs or other tools like that. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure that you subscribe to LearnWire, because I bring you special deals like this that only the developer are working out with me. And also, I don't just review the software and tell you, oh, go pick it up. I actually go out there and then use the keyword tool in unique ways, do a case study. Then I come back and I show you that, yeah, it ranked in the top 10. This is a really cool keyword research tool. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video.